We are here in Sedona, Arizona, where today we will attempt to conquer the mighty Bear Mountain. It's about 2.3 miles to the top of the mountain with about 2,000 feet of elevation gain along the way. So it's not going to be an easy day. They painted these direction arrows to keep you from losing your way. You can get a little excessive at times, but at least nobody's gonna get lost. About halfway to the summit. Well, I just got past the first of several false summits, which is where you get to the top and you think you're all the way there, and it's just another step along the way. And the problem with false summits is usually you got to go down, then to go back up. And that means when you get to the top of the mountain and you turn around, it's not all downhill from there. It's down and up. So definitely a good workout. Awesome trail so far. We got about a mile to go, I think. We've come up about 1,100 feet so far, so probably another 900 feet of elevation gain. So here we go. The great thing about mountain hiking is usually for about half the hike, you can say things are looking up. This is typical for mountain climbing out west. It's just this slick rock. Luckily, I got my new boots on. They got real good grip. So I have a whole lot of problem getting up this stuff, but coming down might be a little bit of a challenge. We got about half a mile to go. And that's our half mile. I'm going to call that the Paul Abdul section of this trail because it's going to be straight up. Reached the summit of the mountain. It was pretty grueling. 2,000 feet of elevation gain and just a wee bit over 2 miles. I'm going to have my mandatory summit snack so that I'm nourished for my long trek back down. Sometimes going back down is as or more difficult than going up, but the view up here is incredible. This is one of the challenges of descending. You don't actually get to see the drop-offs and stuff when you're climbing up. You just keep looking up at where you're climbing to. This right here is a little patch of slick rock and a pretty sharp drop-off on the side. It's a little out of my comfort zone, but I made it across coming up, so I'm sure I can make it across going back down. Well, I've officially conquered Sedona Stairmaster, known as Bear Mountain. Great hike, beautiful hike, one of the most beautiful I've ever done, but a very grueling hike too. There's definitely a couple spots that unnerve me, but the old saying is comfort is the enemy of growth, and I was able to push through and get it done. Eye of the tiger, my friends.